look forward to it. Oh, the sun is trying to come out. It is a good day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Going to level off a place for the greenhouse.
Greenhouse?
I think we talked about that. Oh yeah, you were doing the happy dance. I remember now.
Yep.
We're going to do some microgreens.
Yep. So here at the cabin in the winter months, we can't grow our salad greens outside yet. So we grow them inside and we grow microgreens. A tray with holes, solid tray with no holes. Black oil sunflower seeds. There is an edible variety of sweet pea, broccoli, and Rambo radish. And the broccoli and Rambo radish are your seeds you would buy through your, wherever you get them. So our first step, I'm going to soak my sunflower black oil seeds and my sweet peas. And those get soaked for 5 hours. I don't soak my radish or my broccoli.
Now I'm going to dig it out and let all that water out that's coming up off from that field. Some huge movements. Huge right here. All that water funneled through.
A line right down the middle here, just so I can have a parameter. You're just going to sprinkle this on top as even as you can, and it's going to be full. So I think at first you might think that, whoa, that's a lot of seed. But once it starts growing and filling in, it'll look like a nice carpet of little green broccoli plants.
And then we're going to put the all-important commode in.
New one.
A new one.
Bathroom's coming together.
And this will be the crappiest part of this week's video, so you might want to just fast forward. All right, there's part one.
Do you think we can take this wax and use it as a candle later?
Since we got here, we've been looking for this culvert. Today we found it. So now I'm going to dig it out and let all that water out that's coming up off from that field. Maria, stay out of the mud. Back. Good girl. Alright, so that we don't gross people out too much, we'll get some lunch, because I'm hungry.
So the next step on this tray is I'm going to water over it. And then we're going to take a solid tray and we're going to put right on top so it compresses it. And we're going to put, I happen to have some ceramic plates for some weight. We'll put some weight in here. And then this tray will go in the dark, cool dark for 2 days, and then we'll check it at that time. It's now 4 days since we planted the microgreens. So I'm really super eager to see what these look like. So this is the broccoli and radish. I don't break my bowls. Yay! Okay, so on these little guys, my glasses here. So if you look closely, they're all, for the majority, have broken their seed. And if you look super close, the white is the natural little roots, the hairy little roots that grow. So they're trying to find the soil. And then broccoli, and then on the radish, the same thing. So they're all standing up and broken their seed. And this is the little hair-like fissures that microgreens get when it's searching for the soil. Our sweet peas here on the right, and then the sunflowers on the left. They're now trying to stand up, and roots are being established. So these roots on these two are obvious when they start to grow. So you see more of your sweet pea, or your sweet pea roots. And then you see just a little bit of the sunflower roots coming through. So this I'm also going to water. Glasses. Alright, so this one I'm going to flip over. We're going to check in 2 days.
Ruin that rubber seal. Alright, what are we on? Step 4?
Yep.
4, quattro, complete. Thanks to my lovely assistant, Lisa,
Read the instructions because old man needs somebody to stop and read instructions because
clearly we're not going to do that. Okay, on to step 5. We're going to take the hairdryer, because I don't want to make Lisa's hairdryer all yucky. And we're going to get that other ring nice and warm, since everything is basically 30 degrees under there. So when the wax ring and the base meet, everything is warm and it can meld together nicely. I really should have got gloves.
Hey.
Go.
All right, we're 2 days later from flipping our lid. We wanted to give it time to get some height, and I'm super excited about this. It's reaching from the bathroom where it was dark. It was reaching for light. So the sweet peas were starting to crawl out. So so here we have light. They do look albino, and they're going to because they've been in the dark. But we're now going to take the lid off, leave it on our counter, and within 24 hours, they'll start turning green. Their natural color. So you have your sunflower and your sweet pea. So these guys are green because they were reaching for the light. Super cool. Each variety has hair-like roots, so that's okay. There's nothing wrong with them. It's not mildew. Mildew would become kind of slimy, off color. You would tell when it was mildew. The soil is still very moist, so since we're taking the lids off, I would probably, I'll check in tomorrow, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be about 2 days, and I'll water them again. Keeping in mind, you're going to water from between the trays, so you're watering from underneath the bottom. Because if you hit water on this, it would smash them because they're super delicate. Then you would have more apt to have mildew grow. So water from the bottom. Super excited.
5, 4, 5. This is 5?
Yeah.
All right, so step 5, put toilet on hole. Don't make mess. Pray to the porcelain gods. I can't see there's 1. There's, oh wow. There's 2. Did you want a side mix with it? Alright, so I think if we go here.